what they lacked in game one. So at least now they know who, when, and where things might happen. And again, as mentioned, it's the Claude and 1-1 matchup in the absence of the Beatrix.
Yeah, and not only that, but again, you have a good direct answer to the Colt Alter coming out from Echo here. So interestingly enough, first phase was pretty similar. I mean, still for Blacklist International, not much has changed here. There's been a little bit of change though for Echo, and this could work in their favor as we've discussed. Also because just the Benedetta in general has performed very well so far in the season, and at the same time, you could still use that Benedetta to go ahead and push around the map. We've seen plenty of backdoors for the season already, right? Who knows?
Yeah, that's what they're buying here with the Benedetta instead of the Uranus. So it's a little more honest because it's more in your face. That's what the Holy Healing buys you. You go straight through the time's journey, but I wonder if it's a gambit worth playing because you're not using a setter on Yawi.
Well, we're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen, as we load up into the land of Dawn for game number 2 here. Blacklist International at game match point against Echo. Let's see if the Echo can bring it to game 3.
It's kind of thematic for Yawi. He's a very spiritual person, and his name itself is a very spiritual name, and he's gonna have to deliver the Holy Healing. That isn't a joke. That's like an actual thing that I just wanted to point out, guys.
That's why I didn't laugh.
Not just his name, but also his personality.
His personality, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Not everything I say is meant to make people laugh.
Even though it does, because you're charming like that.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
All right, so on to what's going on. It was a counter mirror start again. Wise goes for the orange, and already you're seeing how different this XP lane is. Sanford hyperactive.
Yeah, this is basically what you can expect, right? You were talking about it earlier. Uranus, I mean, you can only do so much, right? You are going to be cutting lanes and everything here, but that Benedetta pick on Sanford is going to be much more proactive around the map. And I think also it does pose a threat throughout the entirety of the game. The question is, like you guys mentioned, will Yawi's change in hero actually play a different part here in this game, right? You are going to be able to help sustain Benny Cutie because like we talked about, all right, Wise trying to assert dominance here too in the jungle, but again, can Benny Cutie have a better or smoother game for game number 2?
He has to. The 1-1 is the centerpiece here. Look at that. The flicker. Haji able to use a sprint to get away, though. But that's what Blacklist has to watch out for. That flicker and the pull coming in from Sanji's Faramis.
Possible that Haji is not part of this turtle take, or even Venus. See the burst on the Queen there.
No level 4 yet on the Roamer. Yawi a bit closer. Echo might actually be able to get this one. Let's see what Blacklist will do.
I think also they might just give this one up. I'm not sure because Wise taking that orange buff. Let's see if they can actually get this down fast enough. It should be less than half health here. I don't think Wise is going to make it. Blacklist International just agrees. Let's give this one up. We don't need that first turtle here.
And there you go, the first objective in this series, if I'm not mistaken, for Echo. And I think this is just going to be the theme of the game. Both teams will really just try to supplement their gold laners to the best of their abilities. Then when there's an objective, it's objective time. Karl'Tezi with a knockup. Haji is going to eat up a lot of damage. Can Haji get away from this? The pull? No, he can't. First blood by Karl'Tezi.
Haji going down like that. They might catch Wise.
Oh, Wise spinning away. The chains will miss. I don't think Echo is going to fully commit to this. Venus is really low, and he gets level 4, though.
Okay, so Echo off to one of their keys to victory. Play aggressively, find those moments, set the pace. That's going to be good for them, but still, as the game goes on here, they're still going to have to watch out for Hodge with those Mystic Fields disengaging from them. At this point, I mean, yes, you have the Holy Baptism to help you out on Yawi, right? Especially when Oheb later on is using those Blazing Duets, you're looking for a disengage yourself. But still, when it comes down to it, how can that be? I mean, look at this.
Wise gets pulled back. Time's journey will allow him to get away a little bit better. Yes, he goes away. Karl'Tezi almost landing those chains, though. A great save by the Queen after a great find by Echo.
All right, so I'm guessing we haven't even seen half of what Yawi could do here, because you can use that Holy Healing aggressively, and so far they've done so well to push back the Queen. Again, this is a good sign. The Queen is not able to drop those bombs to get vision and to threaten and put up a perimeter. This is good for Echo.
Cross-map place right now. Echo is really making the most out of it. Sanford trying to get a Scaled Lizard away from the hands of Wise, and Echo getting to the purple buff in time to stop Blacklist from stealing it away.
So this one, I expect the next turtle to come up to actually see Blacklist International fight for it. And I think it's still going to be in their favor a little bit. Again, it comes down to Sanji's use of that Colt Altar. Does he use it at the right time? And here you go. Turtle already started second one for the game.
There's going to be a big one here. Echo has more bodies right now. No marks on both sides. That's going to be Edward taking a lot of damage. Here comes the Colt Altar, but here comes Time's Journey. Blacklist back off immediately. They don't want to risk it. They're respecting the capabilities. Another turtle goes to the Orcas.
This is what's missing from game one. Again, vision, withstanding. But what do you do with that vision? And now Echo are playing with a loaded gun. Earlier they were waiting. Yes, Benicudi went online, but what of the rest? What of Sanji? What of Karltisi? And now it's coming into a full, it's in full swing, I'd say. This early on, 1,000 gold lead, 5 minutes in. Off-camera kill. How?
In the mid lane, Karltisi and Sanji finds Haji yet again. And that's another kill off camera. Too much action going everywhere as Benicudi finds Oheb in the gold lane. But, wow.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we're expecting, right? And with Echo, they want to set the pace here. Now Sanford already using the Electro final blow, but should be fine, right? So going back to that last few seconds here, we saw the power of this Rafaela pick. The Holy Baptism was committed in that fight to allow Benicudi to get the advantage. He grabs a kill. That's a turret gone as well. And the same thing can be said cross-map. Haji is being taken care of. So Echo is marking their boxes off here to take Blacklist International to game 3.
All right, I have a theory.
Yeah.
How did Haji die in mid?
How?
Something tells me it's something that rhymes with Ol Ampede. It's a flicker soul stampede. Look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's gone. He used that flicker. That is probably most likely what happened. And we've been seeing that throughout the game. Karltisi and Sanji have just been trying to find a Sanji or a Haji over and over again. Both G's.
Yep.
Very similar name.
A Haji sandwich.
Yeah.
Haji sandwich.
Oh, Edward gets found. He walked into the wrong alley. Echo said, nuh-uh. Man, that burst.
Oh,
They're still going.
They're still going for it. Karltisi is going to get caught up in the Mystic Field. Can he get away, or will Blacklist actually push it? Lethal counter just to secure that purple buff. So Whiteside, there's going to be the Colt Altar. Sanford cutting from the back, but a lot of damage being done down here by Blacklist International. But Echo is fighting back. Haji falls. That's going to be Oheb down. Weiss down as well. That is a double kill. 3 members of Blacklist down as the Orcas have found their groove, and they found the turtle as well.
Sanji feeling good there as he powers up with the TPs after an amazing play just all around from every member of the team. Not only that, they just secured themselves another turtle. So this is huge in the power spike for Echo's lineup here, all across the board as we take a look at the items.
key to how Echo is going to win this game and buy game 3 for all of our entertainment is a snowball. And boy, oh boy, look at Karltisi, Genius One and Concentrated Energy. They're gonna go for more juggles.
Time's Journey pop. Venus hanging on by a thread, but here comes Echo looking for the back punish. Sanford and the gang, here they come. They don't have the minion waves though, so they are going to back off. Echo have the definitive lead in this game. 0 kills on the side of Blacklist. Echo are dominating. Edward is found. Sanji, he's gonna get the Soul Stampede. There's a Dawning Light, barely any damage. Weiss in a very delicate position. Crossbow of Sang gets caught. Bomber goes down. Haji goes down. The storm is raging. That's a double. Can he get the triple onto Oheb? Yes, he does. Benicudi with a triple, but Edward with a double of his own. Karltisi responds. He's unstoppable, and both teams are delivering an insatiable matchup.
Here you're going to see what happened to Echo in game 1, but the shoes on the other foot. Blacklist is not in full capacity. They don't have the items just yet to punish. Because look, Benicudi, he already has his Windtalker at that moment, and he also had the DHS and Corrosion Sight. Earlier, at this point, in game 1, he was trying to build an Athena shield. So now, for sure, we're at Echo's tempo.
Oh, Sanford, like the final blow to get out of there. The tables have definitely turned on the story of this series. Oheb just picked up his golden staff to see if Blacklist can make something out of this.
Sanji is having a huge game on this Faramis this time around. He's making very big plays, whether it's with the flicker and everything else, the stampede, and it's working so well for them. They're exactly doing what they had to do for key of victory number 1. Set the pace, control the tempo, and that's on the shoulders right now of Sanji, and everybody else across the board is profiting for it, and now they're looking to take the Lord.
Weiss in stealing position. Can he get this? He does! Somehow, he steals the Lord away. He will pay for it in his life, with his life rather, but Blacklist have just found an opening Wise from out of nowhere with a Wise play.
The main advantage that Wise brought with his sacrifice was the enhanced minion waves. Yes, Blacklist haven't pushed a lane, but at least it gives them a chance to do so in split push, nonetheless with Oheb. They are going to take a turret here. I'm talking about Echo up top, but also look, down bottom, the Filipino sniper can actually do the same thing. But then again, Echo's going to make quick work of this Lord. What's Blacklist to do next? That's a 7K gold leader staring at.
They have to defend this. There's the Dawning Light committed to just kill down the minion waves. That's a knock-up onto Wise. There's going to be the crossbow attack. They committed. That's going to be 1 kill for Benny Cutie. That's going to be 2 kills for Benny Cutie. Can he get a third? Can Echo actually win this fight in the base of Blacklist? But here comes the blazing duet coming out from Oheb. Oheb holding on. Oheb gets the kill. Echo have lost 1 member only though, while Blacklist have lost 2. Echo are still trying to fight this. There's a knock-up onto the Claude. There's the damage from Edward. Agent Zero with the combo. Blacklist have found a second win. Echo cannot get Edward down.
Massive defense from Blacklist International. I mean, it looked really grim as the Storm Benny Cutie was popping off with the crossbow of Tangs, but again, they stayed a little bit too long, got caught in the base, and Ed, the one to punish them.
Agent Zero, the mechanical genius on this Paquito, which bought him another nickname that may have actually stuck through the years, Edward Balboa. Now look at his items, radiant armor and those boots. This is perfect. All you need, these 2 things to actually make Carl DZ think about engaging. Yes, Carl DZ did pick up the Feather of Heaven, and again, he has the penetration boots, he has the Genius Wand and the concentrated energy, but then again, those are enough because Paquito is already very chunky as it is.
Yeah, man, when you look to dance with the best of the best, sometimes it just needs you just need apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur.
With the fur.
With the fur, baby. And as they get lined up here, Blacklist International, once again, finding objectives around the map. Still, though, Echo, quite a lead here in terms of gold plus turrets, so they have space advantage. The next thing is, you're going to see them set up around this Lord as it comes up in about 30 seconds here. But I gotta say, if anything happened the way that it did the last Lord, they have to be careful of Wise. Where is he? He could just spin in and lethal counter the Lord away. They have to avoid that they have to keep that from happening. And they need to focus on the lanes.
They can even use a Dawning Light, a cheeky Dawning Light, to steal the Lord away.
Which they did. It was a synchronized lethal counter and Dawning Light, but for Echo, I think they learned. They learned quickly. I think what's going to happen here is if they spot Wise, which they should, they have the holy healing. Well, there, yes, literally, there. They just turn. They just burst down the hero.
Oh, Sanford actually going for this. Just trying to distract the members of Blacklist, creating space for Echo, and it does look like it's going to be a clear and clean Lord for Echo.
It's free.
Free one for them.
No lethal lights here.
Yeah.
Lethal lights, Dawning counter.
I like it.
There you go.
You finally got on the board.
There we go, baby. We're on the board here. And now, again, Echo with the Lord in favor. They should be able to crack open the base of Blacklist International with this one. But still, you got to respect the fact that Blacklist International does have good wave clear. You're talking about the Blazing Duet. You have Haji with the Dawning Light on a low cooldown 13 minutes into the game. Wise can actually just use the lethal counter to clear waves.
Yes.
So you have to have Echo control these waves alone and just get a turret. That's going to be their game plan here as this next Lord is marching down mid.
And here it is, as it marches down mid. Echo are just managing the waves. Blacklist has to weather a crazy storm here, and not just Benny Cutie, but this massive crash into their base. There's going to be the Soul Stampede. The Lord hits the middle. That's lethal counter already used. Knock up onto Wise. Oheb trying to clear it, but Echo trying to hold on. Blacklist trying to hold on as well. Who's going to give in first? Who is going to overstep first? That's going to be Oheb getting caught by Carl TZ, but Oheb somehow gets away with an inch of his life, saved by the Queen. Only 1 base turret remains for Echo, for Blacklist International.
Surgical and disciplined, but wait.
Oh, the flicker in by Yowie. Holy baptism. Baptized by the rover of Echo. Cult Altar already utilized. Blacklist International can defend this. Can Echo force a game number 3? Electro final blow in just to clear the minion waves. Minion waves still kind of lacking though for the side of Echo, but they are still holding on to this attempt to end this game. Benny Cutie, does he have it? Can he get it off? Crossbow attack. Does he have it? Yes, he can, but he hasn't gotten it off yet. That's a knockup. Damage onto Benny. Benny with a wind of nature. That's going to be spin by Wise. Echo focusing on the base. The base is still holding on, but Echo is still trying to end this. Sanford trying to end it. And Sanford forces game number 3.
Echo loud, Echo proud as they take us to game 3 in a clear fashion. What a play.